Hi learners, welcome to yet another episode ChatGPT. This is Professor Dr. DEEPALAKSHMI in our YouTube channel Learn to Infinite. Okay, so in previous episode we have seen the basic introduction about artificial intelligence. So in today's episode we are going to see the extension of artificial intelligence. So when I am telling extension of artificial intelligence, it is a innovative tool which is evolved as a generation for next generation for artificial intelligence. Okay, so this is ChatGPT. So everyone is talking about ChatGPT. What is the full form of ChatGPT? It is Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, right? This is the full form for your ChatGPT. Okay, this comes under Open Artificial Intelligence Tool. So this is an open AI tool which is free to use by all the educators, students and whoever is necessary for it. Okay. So it is a chat generative pre-trained transformer which comes under your generative artificial intelligence. So first we will be seeing the applications of ChatGPT. So now maximum use of ChatGPT is being done by academicians and students. Why academicians and students? So when the students are given assignments immediately for the past 2 or 3 months, they are having their laptop, they are having their mobile phones, immediately they log into the ChatGPT. Whatever question, whatever phrase the teacher asks, the same phrase they are going to type into the ChatGPT and it is going to give the answer. They are taking the printout and giving it to the teacher. So this I can tell it as an application, but in our next 2 or 3 minutes I will be telling you how to overcome this disadvantages in ChatGPT. Okay, so this is mainly the applications what the teacher, if you are if you want to find out some novel topic and no textbook is available in your library or nearby things, even Google doesn't give you a correct meaning of the thing what you are going to read, definitely ChatGPT gives you what you want. Whatever be the topic, whether it is a novel topic or yesterday's topic, it is going to give you a perfect solution. Okay, so these are the application and this is termed under LLM, that is large language model. It is an open AI tool which is categorized into large language model. So what is large language model is, feed in the bunch of text and determine what comes next. So whatever you are going to feed into the system or feed into the search bar, based upon your input, it is predicting and giving you the perfect solution. So you feed in the bunch of text and see what comes next. That is the basic principle behind your chat generative pre-trained transformer. Okay. So in previous episode we have seen the basic introduction of artificial intelligence and I told that ChatGPT comes under reactive artificial intelligence. We will be seeing in our next videos the different kinds of artificial intelligence. So in today's episode we are seeing reactive artificial intelligence. So how it is going to be reactive. So we are going to give you pose a question to the system and the system is going to give you an answer. So it is reacting to your question what you have posed. Okay. Now we have seen the introduction, basic principle of ChatGPT, and it is a open AI tool. And we have seen the applications and who is using ChatGPT. I think so everyone is using, in medical firm, in law firm, in education firm, in everywhere it is using. So in today's episode we are concentrating only in education field, how the ChatGPT is useful, what are the pros and cons in education department. In next episode we will be seeing yet another branch of field how the ChatGPT is useful. Okay, now coming on to the education. First we will see in students point of view and next in teachers point of view. Okay, so how the students are using the ChatGPT. So as I told before, first is their assignments, they are using it. Okay, and next the research articles. Previously when someone is going to write an article, they will take a year or 9 months or 10 months, minimum of 7 to 8 months. Okay, but now the students are giving the articles or submitting the article within a week. The reason behind is the ChatGPT. Okay, we will be seeing whether it is advantageous or disadvantageous in few more minutes. Okay. Now, it is a boon or whether it is a boon or bane to a education. So think about a sentence. Say for example, I need to know about a particular topic and I don't have much of the notes either in the library or in the Google Scholar. So what can I do? Something is better than nothing. So a student is or a academician is going to the chat GPT and he or she is learning about the topic where the notes is not available anywhere else. Okay, so he is going to have a basic knowledge about the topic. Okay, this is the advantage. But what is the disadvantage in this? He or she doesn't know whether the data which is produced by the chat GPT is true or false, whether it is correct or not, because chat GPT is just a prediction tool. Okay, it is already a organized software where based upon the inputs which is fed into the system, it is predicting the output based upon your question. Clear? Okay, so everyone is telling it is a threat to education, because when the chat GPT comes, within 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the New York City schools have banned the use of chat GPT, because all the students are doing their assignments only with the help of the chat GPT and no one is using their mind. But later, the artificial intelligence innovators, the software developers, they have told how to use it efficiently. That is, how to use it honestly. So now comes the work of the teacher. How the teacher should guide the students to use this chatbot more efficiently. Okay, let them use the chat GPT. Okay. First point is the plagiarism role is there, right? So whether the chat GPT article is fully unplagiarized? No, definitely not. Okay, even though if it is unplagiarized, whether the literature or the content is relevant, so that can be known only to the person who knows about this content. Okay, so the teacher must tell the student how to use it honestly. It can be keep it as a, you can keep it as a draft and you can develop based upon that, because you don't have, first of all, you don't have any materials in your hand. So initially you can use your chat GPT, but later you have to read upon that material and you have to conclude from your point of view and not in chat GPT point of view. Okay, and also in teacher's point of view, if you are telling, the teacher can also use it as a first draft. Later, like say whenever whenever I am writing an article or whenever I am doing a project, first I will give it to my friend who is, or I will give it to my colleague who is more senior than me, and just I will be asking them whether this is okay, whether my content is okay, the matter is okay, or the way in which I have written is okay. So you can use it as a cross-checking tool for your article, whether it is correct. You can use it as a cross-checking tool. If at all you don't have any academician to support you. Okay, so I think so when I am telling itself, you can understand what is the advantages and disadvantages of your chat GPT. So how it is mainly used, you can see in personalized tutoring, in students' point of view, in personalized tutoring. See, many students cannot spend, many parents cannot spend for their students for tuitions or something, but using chat GPT they can have a personalized tutor where depending upon the student's capability the tutoring can be done. This is somewhat we all have to welcome this type of situation. And next one is your language learning. So I need to learn Hindi within say 2 months or 3 months because I need to get a promotion. So if I know Hindi, I can get a promotion. Where can I go and see, I am living in some village where no one knows Hindi. So how can I travel for around 50 to 60 kilometers for learning a language, particular language, right? But using this chat GPT, you can learn a language sitting in your home. So this is really going to be a great advantage. And next is your personalized lesson plan. So this is advantageous for the teacher's point of view. How it is advantageous to the teacher's point of view? See, in a class, you will be having weak students, intelligent students, middle class students, okay, middle way, like what middle students, average students, okay. So how the teacher has to give the lesson plans to the students. See, The intelligent students can understand a chapter within a day. A weak student can understand the chapter only after 3 or 4 days. But the average students can understand the chapter within 2 days. So we need to customize the lesson plan according to the categorization of students. So this is what can be done using the personalized lesson plan using ChatGPT. And the final thing is feedback and grading. So the grading systems, many school teachers now find it very difficult, even though they spend only 30% of the time in teaching, remaining 70% they spend their time in correcting the papers, evaluating sheets, giving the grading, these all takes much time, which is not very useful for the students' point of view. So they can interact with the students by minimizing the time in grading system, and this grading system can be taken care of the ChatGPT. Okay, so this sounds very good, right? So these are all the importance of ChatGPT in students' point of view and teachers' point of view. See, let me give an example. When the calculator comes, in around 1970s or 72s, everyone told, okay, this is the end of the mathematics, because addition, it is going to give a result, subtraction, it is giving a result, multiplication, it is giving a result, what not. Then what is the use of mathematics now? That's it, mathematician has gone. But now, no research is without a mathematics and mathematician and a statistician, okay? And calculator is just a supporting tool for you to guide you and to move a little bit fast. So in the same way, in the future, the ChatGPT is going to be like a calculator, okay? It is going to be a tool without which you cannot perform anything. And one more thing is, it is going to be just a tool. So for using that tool, you have to be clear in the concepts, whatever you are using. So while using the tool, when you are clear with the concept, the tool can be used even more efficiently, right? So in today's episode, we have seen the basic introduction about ChatGPT and how it is used in education field. In next episode, we will be seeing another application of ChatGPT in yet another important field. Until then, this is Professor Dr. DEEPALAKSHMI signing off in Learn to Infinite YouTube channel. Happy learning.